Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Frugal BC, where I show you how to save money and invest more to grow your wealth. Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. It helps us show it to more people so we can help more people save money and grow their net worth. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about how to save money on food. As I'm sure a lot of you are aware, food can get really expensive, especially if you go out a lot. So I'm going to break it down for you how much that adds up. I've done the math beforehand. It's math that I've done a million times already, but I'm going to read this off to you right now. So let's say we go out to lunch every day for work. Let's say that costs $10. It actually probably costs a lot more than that, especially depending on where you live. But let's say, for the sake of making the math simple, let's say it costs $10 to go out every day. Over a week, that's $50. Over a month, that's $200. And over the course of the year, that's $2,400 that you are spending just to eat lunch 5 days a week. That's not even the weekends. That's not going out after work for drinks with friends. That's just eating lunch every day. Now, let's compare if you make your lunch every day. And I'm going to show you some ways to do that in a second that will save you a lot of money. But to start off with, I can usually make my lunch for about $2.50. That is an entree, which I usually make in my crock pot. More on that in a bit. And so usually a little piece of fruit, probably an orange or something, and some almonds. Comes to about $2.50, maybe give or take a few cents. But just to make the math simple, let's see what that is. So $2.50 times 5, times 4, and then times 12. I'll break it down for you simply. It comes to $600 a year. So you can either spend $2,400 a year, or you can spend $600 per year. Now, if I multiply that by 10, so 10 years, in a 10-year time span, you're spending $24,000, or you're spending $6,000. Which sounds better to you? Now, if you can take all that money and put it into your investments, that's money that's going to be growing instead of costing you. So if you're putting that money into investments, now you're making that money. You're making that much more over the 10-year period than you would if you just ate out lunch every day. Now, there's a lot of wiggle room in this. So if you're eating lunch even once a week out, that's still a huge savings. That's money that's going to go into your investments and work for you instead of you working for it. I think that's a better deal, frankly. So how can we do this? The crock pot is my favorite device. It's so easy to make. It's so easy to make meals in it. I put in a big container and I have for the week. So you have to spend a little up front if you don't have a crock pot. They're not that expensive, probably about $40. You will make that back in probably your first week. Hey, kitty. Kitty's back there. So here's an easy recipe to make in your crock pot once you get it. It is super simple. You don't even need to write anything down. Here's how easy it is. You buy 2 cans of salsa and a package of chicken breasts. I like to buy the ones that have corn and beans in it. It's a little more veggie heavy. That's my preference. And what you do is you take your 2 cans of salsa, pour them into your crock pot, put the chicken on, put it on high for about 5 hours. About 5.5 hours, you'll be able to take a spoon and it'll just break apart. It's super cool. You can put this over rice. I'm at home now, so a lot of times I'll make rice. So maybe that brings it up almost $3. Still a lot less than $10 per day. So, but it's really great. I love keeping a container in the fridge for that. It's easy enough to scoop up and take to work. It's very good. So I highly recommend that. And besides the crock pot, really look into making things at home, because a lot of things that seem really difficult actually are incredibly simple. It's really surprising how easy it is to make stuff at home. One of the ones, and I will include a recipe on from my website in the description below. So check that out down below. But it's super simple to make pizza. Pizza is so easy. It couldn't be simpler. You'll see in the recipe below. I hope that helps. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.